Memory. Do I have memory? Oh, I do. Okay. I'm walking down this cool trail to go to this beach. I already looked at this beach. Looks like there's waves. I don't know if there's surfable. I don't know if there's reef out there. It looks like all sand, but man, I surf that. If that's a possible thing, I'll get out my little shortboard. I'll surf that. But pretty cool walking path. It's about 68, maybe 70, but it feels so good when there's no wind. There's a lot of wind today. There's like 20-mile-per-hour wind, but protected by these pines, it feels so nice outside. This is what I'm talking about. This is nice. I like it here. I'm gonna spend 2 weeks here. I got made a deal with a guy. Basically said I could keep my spot for a month, give or take. It's actually open, so it's a weird deal, but it was only $50 more for an entire month instead of 2 weeks. So I said I took it. But at least I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks. This place is awesome. The people seem awesome. Just being on a mooring ball, protected by the wind, is kind of nice. Maybe I can start editing my stuff and posting it for the first time, and then catch up from there. Editing is kind of a pain in the ass because of the Wi-Fi, but now I have Starlink at the mooring place, so maybe I just sit there one day and just try to edit all I can. But super excited. We'll see what this beach looks like. I don't know if I can surf that. Over there it looked better. I'm sure on a certain day you can surf it. It's a little small. Small and shallow. But it's pretty. Yeah. That's what I like to do. I like to explore. Go to an island, explore. That's what gets me going. Look at that little cormorant. Wow. Pretty cool. It's like a little tide pool. Look at these little mangroves. They're so cool looking. Look at that little guy. Oh man, that's so cool. I love mangroves. Don't have them in Jacksonville. But once you get to St. Augustine, they start getting them because it's getting warmer nowadays, which is nice. I personally like it. I know it's not good for hurricanes and stuff, but it's nice during the winter. Cool shit. Well, I made it to the end, and it's pretty. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm just gonna tan, hang out, soak up some sun, and relax, man. Relax and enjoy the day. It feels great on this side. All right, just bought this bread. It's very good. I think it's called coconut bread. So good. Making a sandwich. They got food here. Been here for the past 4 days or maybe 5. I had one really rough night where I met some locals and they poured my drinks too strong. And you think I've been to college before, but not that night. That night I got absolutely obliterated. I think I was swaying. I think it was not a good night. I've been sitting on the boat for the past couple days, just kind of recouping. The day before I was hair on the dog, and then yesterday I was finally fine, just editing videos and stuff. But today, if I go to the bars, beer only, no rum. They got me on the rum. A lot of people know me of probably swaying at the bar, because I definitely remember swaying at the bar and trying to find the bathroom and stumbling, and then drag my anchor on my dinghy back. Yeah, it won't happen again. Learn from your mistakes. I just learned from that one. Don't drink the rum runners like their beer. All right, but anyways, this bread's good. Oh yeah. Okay, I've been trying to post videos. It's just very hard to do without internet for a long time. So videos take 2 hours to export through Pro Premiere, and they all have to be formatted a certain size and everything, so it just takes forever. So hopefully today I posted my first video. And then today is a nice day. So I might go to the beach, read a book. Going to the neighbor's catamaran tonight, so that'll be fun. Have a little party over there. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Had to shave my face, by the way, because my scuba mask keeps leaking because of my beard. So yeah, I might go dive in again. I got really cold these past 2 days, and finally I warmed up, man. I don't know if I was hypothermic, but I was freezing these past 2 days. So I layered up last night, put some clothes on, and so nice and toasty. It was great. And then this morning, layered up, and now finally I'm like hot where I can take off my shirt and stuff. So yeah, that's the day. Well, that was weird. I had to reformat this card. Unfortunately, this thing was like completely full of memory, and it wasn't. And so I just had to save the little bit of files that I had saved, and then reform this card. So now I have a lot of memory. But a little hungover today because yesterday was amazing. Yesterday I went spearfishing, like legit spearfishing for the first time with this young guy, and then my buddy Mark over there. And we went out with our dinghies. The water viz was like 60 feet, I swear. It was so clear. And then there's fish everywhere. It was like the first time where I would see like, there's huge caves. I wish I had it on video. I don't know if we were diving like 30 feet at some point, so I don't know if we could dive 30 feet. But there would be this massive 10-foot caves, dark, dark, dark. And you get in there, there'd be like 5 to 10 pound grouper just like staring at you, grunting at you. And then there were sharks on the outside reef, and then I ended up getting like a rudder fish or a lesser amberjack. I shot it, I killed it, I cooked it last night. It was amazing. We all, had drinks last night at the tiki bar, then drinks back at the sailboat. Then I came back last night with a full stomach of the fish that I shot and I shared with my friends. So that's what I've been looking for in this trip. So even though I'm hungover today, it was an amazing night with amazing people. And this young couple, they end up leaving today. They quit their job and they're just sailing, and they're traveling wherever they go. So I think they're going to Marsh Harbor right now, and then they're going to go to Hopetown, and then they're going to keep going to the Exumas. And so maybe I'll see them, maybe I won't, I don't know. I got 4 more days here. I'm going to go see the pigs today. Even though I'm hungover, I feel like I should bring the GoPro, because I haven't been bringing the GoPro at all. I've just come back and be like, oh, this is so cool. So I'm going to bring the GoPro today. I'm going to film these pigs and get some sun, just chill out, just vibe out. Yeah. pretty nice. Pretty nice. Shallow. Hit bottom a couple times, had to get out of there. But it's such a nice day. It's so nice. I mean, this cures hangovers. I'm still hungover as shit, but when it's 75 degrees with no wind and then you got water like this around you, you can't feel like shit. You gotta embrace the suck inside and experience the wonders of outside. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Yeah, quote that for real off the top of the dome. Big chillin' vibes here. Check that out. Got my chair. Might read for 30 minutes. Soak up the sun. Feel pretty good. What a day. That was pretty cool. I think that was a lemon shark. That was sick. Lemon or nurse. That's a big difference. I'm gonna look back on this footage. I don't know. Morning. I think this is like the 14th. Where did I get here? I should really think before I turn this thing on. Anyways, staple diet right here. Bacon, eggs, potatoes, onions, garlic. The bacon's new. Bacon, I saw it, I'm like, give me that. I don't know what I'm doing. I have till the 17th here where I'm supposed to decide if I stay or not. There's tons of mooring balls, so I could stay longer, I think. Let's see what Donnie says. There's a big storm coming in the 22nd. It's supposed to be like 40-mile-per-hour gusts. So I don't know if I want to stay till then, and then like 3 days after, go outside the cut to Marsh Harbor and pick up my buddy, and then stay in Hopetown for another month in that area. I don't know. But I'm kind of enjoying, you know, this laid-back lifestyle. I don't really particularly want to sail and keep sailing. It's just, I'm already here. I'm in the spot that I want to be. And then when the weather warms up and when March comes around, go to the Exumas. And I got to get my extended visa, so I got to figure that out too. But yep, that's this morning. I'm going to try to post my first video ever. I've been saying that forever. It's taken 4 hours to upload. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to post that and see what happens. I'm trying so hard to upload my first video, man. I've been trying for weeks and decided to run the engine. 50 minutes to export. And my Starlink requires so much power, and my computer sucks up power through Premiere Pro, and then my external hard drive to my other computers have way more RAM, so I can upload more fast. And but so I don't know what I did. The hard drive that I converted to Mac. Now I can't unconvert it without literally losing all my videos, so I have to use this Mac, or I get a USB, which no one has here, and I transfer one by one the videos that I have on the external drive to that USB to another computer with higher RAM. Shit show. I'm trying so hard. It says 41 minutes, so hopefully, you know, it takes actually that long, which would be awesome. Okay, so I have been in Green Turtle Cay for 16 days now. I can't believe it. Time's flying. I'm having too much fun with people here, drinking a little bit too much. Had another fun night last night, but yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do. You know, I gotta probably stay here for another week, which I'm kind of upset about because I should keep going, but the winds are crazy. This week there's a big cold front, so I have to stay. But yeah, I plan on just hanging out, chilling, doing something on some kind of side of the island when the winds are going a certain direction. The winds just swirl. So today is a south wind. So on this side, it's amazing. It's so pretty. But on the other side, it's awful. So, anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna relax today. Just enjoy some sun. Should go lobstering, but I just want to relax. We don't do the drinking. Just like no physical effort today. Maybe tomorrow. The wind stay this way. But yeah, just checking in. Eventually, I got to go through Nunjack Cay and move onward. Hey everyone, it is December 21st, I believe. I have been here for a while. I've been here for 18 days. I really do like it here. It's the weather that is not forcing me to stay, but it's a big factor. I gotta go through Nunjack Cay, but I'm thinking about just going through the shallows during a high tide and avoiding that if the winds stay bad. The goal is to leave here before the 30th. I gotta meet up with my buddy. He's flying in February 1st. I'm hoping to meet at Marsh Harbor, and then we go out to Sailboat, Hope Town, and that will be so cool because that's the main place I wanted to go because I went there as a child. So very excited for that. It's gonna be another 7 days. There's a big cold front coming through, so you kind of want to hunker down in the mooring ball. But it's, you know, when it's blowing 30 knots, especially with this anchor, the confidence of like staying in a spot for a while is it's hard, especially when the wind swirls. It changes every direction every other day. So anyways, it's raining outside. I'm on the dock now. I'm on the dock. Been on the dock for a few days now, and the dock master Donnie, well, the guy that owns here, good guy, but I paid for a month, but this place he wants people to come and go, so we'll see how long it'll last. He kind of likes me, I think, and so, but yeah, eventually I gotta go. Paid for a month, but I shouldn't really stay for a month, but it's looking like I'm gonna stay for a month. So, but the goals are I need to catch more lobster, another southerly wind, and then I want to catch a mutton snapper by Conkin trails here. I know where they are. I've been using squid, and they're not biting. So those are 2 goals. And yeah, and then editing videos. I posted my first video today. A lot of people commented back. That's really cool. And then I'm trying to work on my 2nd video, and then my 3rd video, and then I'll be caught all up. And then the 4th will happen in Uptown, and then the 5th will happen somewhere else, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, cool. Well, I want to spearfish lobster. I saw this on the map, and it looks kind of gnarly. I don't know, 1.5, 2 foot waves. I'm going out there. I'm gonna go straight out. I see a little bit of rocks right here, but I won't go all the way out to that next reef. I'll just stay in here. But I don't think I'm gonna bring the GoPro. It's too crazy out there. I might lose it. So anyways, we'll see what happens. Well, I got mixed emotions right now. I'm proud that I did that, and kind of upset that I did that. I was coming. Huh. Well, I went out to that outside reef. I didn't think I would go that far, and I did. Tons of fish. No lobster. I saw one mud snapper. Only looked like 18 inches, so I didn't shoot it. Probably was edible, but I don't know the legal limits, and that sounds too small for out here. I was thinking about going right there, but I'm like, nah, the waves, it's just so shallow. It's like 2 feet where the wave's breaking, and then it swallows all the water up, so it's like 6 inches of water, and you're kind of hovering over that coral head. So it's kind of sketch. Big old barracuda was following me the whole time too, so I couldn't shoot anything. It's probably like the size of me, 6 feet or something. It was huge. And no lobster though. And I went on the wrong day. It's just, I mean, look at that. The viz, terrible. But then once you get to the other reef, you can kind of see it, but still kind of bad. So sketchy. Saw some cool wildlife. Definitely some good core heads all through here. So on a south day, I'll definitely come out here. So that's good news, but it's just a journey to get here. So I'm gonna try to hitch a ride back with someone instead of walk the whole way. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm kind of like upset with myself because this is kind of pushing the limits for me. At one point I was getting a little nervous. I was drifting that way. I was all the way down there, so I had the current's ripping Jacksonville here. Luckily there's no current, so I was nervous. I was gonna keep drifting and end up trying to get up on the rocks right there. This is the only sand beach, but it didn't. So nerves calmed down a little bit once I got closer to shore. But on the cuff for me, I need to work my way up to stuff like this. If I want to do it, you can't freak out alone in the water. You just can't do that. You can't do that at all. So yeah, all right stuff. I have nothing. Oh my god, fuck these pigs. Look at the balls on that thing. That's crazy. Alright, I'm glad I didn't catch lobster. Those things, maybe they like lobster, I don't know. They're big, man. They're like, I don't know about pigs, dude. Out here, they're probably domesticated, but they're kind of sketchy looking. I think I'm at a place where there's giant stingrays. Oh yeah, check that thing out. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. If I can get one kind of close to me. No way. What? What? Oh my god. What the heck? Yo! I don't know how I feel about this. They got big old stingers. Oh! Holy shit. Fuck that. That is nerve-wracking. I couldn't do it. Wow. I don't know if you're allowed to touch them. I don't know if you just eat them. I don't know. I just came here to look at them. Then I wanted to rinse off. God, they're big. One guy got me good. Like, he like came up on me, flinched. Stingrays, man, it's just the barb. It's like in Jacksonville, you step on one, you're gonna get barbed. Here it's like, they're probably fine. They're probably like pets. It's just the stigma I have against them. I don't have a tour guide to tell me it's okay. I'm just by myself. There's no one out here. It's crazy. Yeah, dead ahead. Look, he's about to come up. Yeah, right there. Yeah, to your right. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah, they'll come up and take it.
It's crazy. Wow. Wow. Morning ritual. Can't hear anything. Listen to music. Good. Okay, if you run too. Alright. So I guess, I don't even know what to say. You want to face my fear. It was his pigs the other day, Aaron, my homie, it was his pigs the other day that chased me, so I'm facing my fear. Hopefully these pigs don't bite me. Yeah. This is just back here is just open. Yeah. They're chilling. Dude, there's freaking piglets in there. Oh my god. Look at those little, if I touch one of those piglets, would one of those go after me?
They run.
Oh yeah, you can't even catch them. That shit's nuts. What?
Hey, look at that shit.
Whoa. Alright. The fear is gonna be conquered. Right there, yep. Oh my god, that smells ranch. I can touch it?
Yeah. Wait, slow.
Slow. Oh, that smells rancid, dude. Oh, that smells so bad. Oh, that shit scared me. No chance. Oh. Alright, we're going somewhere. Dude, there's batteries in the back. Okay, so this is my last day at Green Turtle Cay. Or Key, I should say. Can't say Cay. Green Turtle Cay. It's been awesome here. The weather's beautiful today. I'm gonna go out and just drive around and get some sun today. While the sun's still out, it might change. But anyways, it's been an awesome experience here, just laying low with the wind and the weather being kind of crappy. But met a lot of cool people along the way. I don't know how much I filmed out here. Not too much. Not much to do. But I'm gonna go to Nunjack Cay for 2 days. It's just 5 miles up north. It's a national park. Should be pretty cool. And then I'm gonna go to Marsh Harbor, and I'm gonna have to take Sailboat Cay or go on the inside. I'll probably take Sailboat Cay. Looks like a good day on Wednesday to do that. So anyways, that's it. Had a lot of fun here. I stayed here for 23 days, and tomorrow's gonna be 24. So time flies. When you're having fun, time flies when there's not much to do. But I did, like, on days like this, I actually did stuff, and it was amazing. Like, days like these make the island so pretty. But anyways, I'm excited. I'm just gonna go around. I'm not gonna bring the GoPro. I'm just gonna go tan, read a book, and then come back, make sure the belt's tight, make sure the engine's running pretty good, make sure everything's pretty charged up, and then I leave tomorrow around 8-ish. People are gonna help me off the dock. And then it should take an hour and a half to get there. And yeah, I'm super excited to leave. I've been here for way too long. And there's a weather window which looks awesome for the next 40 days, or 4 days. So anyways, that's it. Just last day here. Just had to film it. Alright. Good morning. Today is the day I leave Green Turtle to Nunjack Cay. So I'm pretty excited. Beautiful morning. I'll leave here in about 40 minutes. I got a couple people helping me get off the dock. Donnie's been great. He's a great marina, great guy. So come here for Donnie's. If you want a mooring ball and a good time with people like yourself that sail or cruise. Anyways, Nunjack Cay. Very excited for it. It's like a national park. I'll be there for a couple days while the winds are down. Just kind of hanging out, vibing. And then Wednesday I go through Sailboat Cay or in the shallows. I haven't decided yet. But it should be a good day to go through that. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so on my way to Nunjack, belt snapped. This has happened to me so many times. This is the 3rd time. It's just not aligned right. You know what's crazy is I was talking to the guy yesterday. I'm like, oh, I swear there's like a little rip in it. It's just on the top. I don't know if it's gonna snap or not. And he was like, maybe just replace it. So there's a very old belt that this guy has that might be the right size. But yeah, engine screamed at me. Hopefully I have enough anchor out. I'm kind of just assessing the situation right now. So yeah, I said I'd film it, so I'm filming it. So I got to put this belt on. It's really hard to do. I got to take the alternator off. most likely to get this new belt on, and yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the anchor's holding right now. We'll see. Well, as soon as I hung up the video, it got hot again with the new belt on it. So I don't know. I let it sit for 15 minutes, probably not enough time, and I'm just keeping it on low RPM to kind of like let the water and the Freon do its thing, or whatever you call it, the coolant. I'm gonna run it for 30 minutes to see if it'll cool it down or what. I don't know, but I think I'm not moving. I'm kind of out here exposed, so we'll see. Well, I'm running again. I'm going slow, so I idled it at 10,000 for about 30 minutes to cool it down, and then now I'm going 20,000. I'm just gonna go straight to Nunjack. I just did a little lap for 10 minutes, and yeah, now I'm gonna go to Nunjack. I'm gonna stay there tonight. I'm gonna run the engine tomorrow again, harder, and then I'm like, Nunjack Cay. It's crazy when you have these gut feelings. Like, I knew that belt was gonna break. I'm like, dude, that belt's gonna break at Nunjack Cay, I guess you call it, not Nunjack Cay. And then I showed a guy yesterday, I'm like, man, this belt, like, just right here, it's not the belt itself, but there's just one little thing flicking up right there. And he's like, if it makes you nervous, just replace it. I'm like, I think I'm just all in my head about it. And then today it happens. And it's like, what if that would have happened through Nunjack Cay? You know, like, I'm glad it happened out here because I can just anchor, and, you know, it's deep water, but just keep letting out rode. It should be fine. But it's just it's nerve-wracking. It's like, do I want to go through Nunjack Cay, or do I want to go through the shallows and just like have my sail up in case that happens again, just keep going straight rather than going against the wind? It's gonna be east northeast coming out the whale on Wednesday with like no wind, so if something happens, the current's just gonna take me into those rocks, and the trip's done, boat sinks. I don't know, but I just have these gut feelings, and it happens. It's like, oh shit, I should change that, and then I'm like, no, I'm thinking too much, and then it actually, you know, snaps the next day. Literally had the guy come, and I'm like, dude, I just have a feeling the belt might break. He's like, you should change it if you have that feeling. I mean, he's like, I see what you're saying, but, you know, I would just change it. And I didn't, and it broke. So all right, well, I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, I think. So onwards. Okay, so I've been at anchor now for an hour at Nunjack Cay, or Key, sorry. So the engine's not overheating anymore, but what's happening is when I had it on anchor, the idle and the rev throttle doesn't initiate all the way, so I give it hell, and it takes a little bit, and then it goes. And I was just like sitting here thinking, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, it's done this before, and I'm just giving thought to it. I'm like, like maybe when the belt breaks, there's a bunch of dust in there, and there's a shit ton of dust in there right now. Like, maybe she'll clean that, clean the air filter, and maybe that's what's causing the rev to not want to trigger on. It's just another problem. But I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna make some eggs, make some potato slices. I knew things like this were gonna, you know, come along, and, you know, thank God they came along when I wasn't going through Nunjack Cay. And yeah, I'm like debating to go through there or go through the shallows. I'm gonna run my engine again tomorrow. I'm gonna clean it up tonight. I'm gonna clean it up, clean the air filter, get it all nice and spiffy. Tomorrow I'm gonna run it when the engine's cold again. And yeah, just try to like grow a little bit of confidence, and then come Wednesday, I'm gonna decide that morning. I'm gonna wake up super early and just say, hey, I'm gonna go through the shallows, or I'm gonna go through Nunjack Cay. And I'm leaning 70% in the shallows right now, just because I'll have a little bit of wind, not much, 5 knots. But you know, if I lose my engine, I can just throw an anchor, and worst case, I'm in 3 feet of water on low tide, and I'm freaking bouncing all over the place with wind. Best case, nothing happens and I get there an hour earlier. So I gotta make some food. I gotta make some eggs and potatoes, and I gotta relax and then explore the island. All right, the series continues of things breaking the same day. So, water pump, it's not working. Maybe airing it, I don't know. I gotta figure it out, I don't know. So, air filter completely clogged, replaced it. Throttle pin, adjusted it. Revving still a problem, we'll see what happens in the morning. Belt, replaced it. Hopefully that old belt holds, because the other belts that I have obviously are the wrong size. Oh my god, dude. It's just, why did this all happen on anchor? Why is this not happening in the marina when I've run this thing and used my water pressure for months? Alright, well, I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, today's been a bad day. Could not fix the bilge pump for the water pump for the water or for the, I can't even think. I've been working since I got here on shit. It's almost 2 o'clock, I think. Yeah, and I got here, I don't know, 10. Yeah, I tried all the things. I tried to fill up water on both sides to give it a good suction so it could pull. I don't think I'm out of water. You know, I can't tell. I don't, the water levels, I fucking can't tell. It doesn't work. So I'm just gonna make water for 5 hours tonight and throw that in the tank, and then another 5 hours tomorrow, throw that in the tank, maybe 8, you know, see what happens there. And then I'm gonna take some of that water on the side just for drinking water purposes. But it just sucks. Now it's like I gotta figure out a way to clean my dishes. I'm sure I'll find a way. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll find a way. But it's been no fun day. It's just a series of events, huh? All at once. And I'm on anchor instead of in the marina, so it's unfortunate. Alright. Decided to have some fun today. It's nice. It's nice out. Ooh, this is cool. This is called the Art Trail. Pretty neat. Right? Yeah, how the hell? It's tight. Oh, very cool though. Cool little buoys. Pretty cool. I mean, look, it has elevation even. Look at that hill. I'm gonna fall over. Trying to get my mind off the boat. I just can't. I just, no chill with me. Just when there's a problem, I want to fix it. But I gotta live in the moment. I gotta enjoy this. This is a nice day. It's like 75. Cool things to see. Trail's super tight. It's like, yeah, claustrophobic. Not in a bad way, but I thought it was gonna be thicker. Or wider, I'm sorry, wider. Yeah, look at that, that's cool. My question is, where are the bugs? Still bugs out. 75 degrees and no wind, no bugs. That's nice. I'm like, you know, Florida, you go on a trail like this near the coastline, you're like, oh shit. No seams, mosquitoes, nothing. This is nice. I'm in the thick of it though. Look at me go. I got a duck. I gotta do all kinds of stuff. I think that's it. That was cool. I want to get back there. That looks cool. I don't know if I'm trespassing or not. This feels like trespassing. Maybe not. I don't know. Check it out. If I am, say I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Gave up on the beach. I'm feeling it. It's kind of down in the dumps, man. With all these problems, it's not a big deal. I just gotta tell myself that, you know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, just down in the dumps because of it. Very shallow. Oh, a little deeper right here. Okay. Pretty cool. I like it. Just looks shallow. We'll see what happens. Just vibing, man. There's just like a bunch of turtles. Oh my god. Chilling here. They don't seem to care that I'm going over them. Yeah, man, that's so cool. If this was like a calmer day, it'd be sick. This is still pretty cool though. Look at that. They're just cruising. Cruising. Looks like it's a little dicey here. Look at all these turtles. What are they doing? Looking shallow. Let's see. Let's see. Look at that big mutton snapper. That is cool. Wow. This is cool. What? Ah, day made. I'm glad I came here. This is sick. I love it. Oh, look at that little barracuda. Oh yeah, man. All right. I'm glad I came back here. This is cool. Well, my marina neighbors came by, which was very nice of them. Very nice of them. They said everything looked fine. Water is empty in the tank. I can hear it just hidden. So I must have overused my water. So I'm going to make a lot of water tomorrow. But yeah, that made my day. Just neighbors helping you out. I'm trying to at least. And also the sunset too. Yeah. Tomorrow back on our A game. That's right, back on our A game. Good morning. So it is 6 a.m. It is, what's the date today? Today is January 28th. So I am at Nunjack Cay and I was debating on leaving today. I think I am. I think I'm gonna leave at some point at 12 o'clock today to Treasure Cay, which is just before the shoals. And so I think I'm gonna go on the inside tomorrow on high tide. High tide's at 8 a.m. to Marsh Harbor. Just my instincts, man. I'm just like, I don't want to go outside Nunjack Cay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm actually editing videos right now. I can edit without internet, so that's huge. So that's a game changer. And so I should post more things more frequently. But yeah, still gonna make content, you know, record this trip for my friends and family or whoever else is inspired by, you know, first time sailing by myself. And you know, those hiccups, all those hiccups yesterday. And you know, I'm gonna start making water right now because definitely the water tank's empty. I wonder why. I definitely have some kind of leak. Like the bilge pump keeps going off every 4 hours, probably a quarter gallon of water. And I wonder if that's from fresh water or salt water. And that water looks nasty down there. I don't know if I want to taste it. But that is my day. And yeah. Well, I should probably film this. Just motor sailing, just try to sail. I was only going 2.5 knots, and it's only an hour and a half away. I'm gonna go to Treasure Cay and anchor out. There's a little small spot that might be protected from western winds, but not north or east. But should be fine because the wind should die down tonight. And then I'm gonna take the shoal crossing at 7:30. I'll leave, cross it at 8:30, 8, and get past it hopefully at dead high tide. Anyways, I got some friends that were at the dock with me. Their name is Jim and Jean, and they were really concerned about me yesterday with the water maker, with the engine, with the bell, with the overheating, with all that. So they wanted to join me, and so we're gonna both try to go through the shallows together. We both draw the same thing tomorrow, and we're gonna anchor up together tonight. And yeah, it's nice having company. So, and they're good company too, which is great. But yeah, that's it. Well, like I said, out here, don't really need a life jacket. Get some sun. It's almost 11. It's 10:50. Should be there in an hour and a half. And yeah, I mean, this sails out. It's giving me 0.3 knots. I gotta work out. I'm skinny now, but I got no muscle anymore. If I had muscle, I swear I did have muscle. Anyways, I gotta work out. I gotta figure that regimen out. I just gotta put at least 20 minutes every day, even if I'm not feeling it. Because this morning I wasn't feeling it. I woke up at 5 a.m. just like, nope, not feeling it. Just ready to go. So I gotta feel it more. But yeah, beautiful day. Feels like it's like 75 degrees. The wind, 8 knots, so 9 miles per hour. It's really nice today, and it's supposed to be really nice tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and then finally 7 days later, there's supposed to be 30-knot winds consistently. But who knows? Forecasts change. But I'm excited for my buddy Joe to come. Joe comes in 4 days, so I'm stoked about that. I'm getting a new anchor. So this anchor right here is no good. Everyone says it's outdated, so I have Joe come in to get me a brand new anchor. It's gonna give me a lot of confidence on my holdings on strong winds because I have drifted a couple times. If you guys saw the first video, and then I drifted I think one more time in West Palm. I didn't show that though. But anyways, that's it. All right, so anchored, super clear sandy bottom. That's 10 feet right there, believe it or not. And then out there, there's some gnarly rocks that look really shallow, like 3-4 feet. And then right there, there's some white sand. That's like 3 feet. So that's a good gauge. So Jim and Jean, they ran aground a little bit over there, but they got out of it, thank God. Beautiful water though. It's a huge sandbar. So that's what we're gonna pass through tomorrow. It'll be cool. Hot water. Amazing. All right, I fixed it. Fixed the water bilge pump for the sink. So, culprit, out of water completely. I was right in the end, no water. When I heard the water dripping on the metal itself, I'm like, holy cow, I'm out of water. Just put in 10 gallons of water from yesterday and today, and the pressure is pressurized. So now, I know I have 10 gallons of water, and yeah, I gotta make a lot of water or just buy the water. I must be just running the dishes a lot. The dishes are probably doing 3-4 gallons, and I think I'm not even doing a gallon, so the math is wrong. Anyways, made a mess. Made a mess. Worth it though. And there's flies in here. I gotta get these flies out. Good morning. I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm in a very swelly anchorage. So the ocean's just out there. And you can kind of tell how freaking, oh, that's a big one. How swelly it is. I don't know, 2-foot rolling waves, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't been asleep. At least there's no wind. But yeah, there's just a swell coming straight from the ocean 2 miles that way, and nothing blocks it, I guess. And so there's actually waves in the bay back here. Anyways, I've been up since 3. That's okay. I think I got like 4 hours of sleep. So that's all I need on the sailing life. And then once I get to Marsh Harbor, which I'm going to today, I'm going through the shallows. Not going outside. Going through the shallows. So me, Gene, and Jim, we're all going to go through the shallows together. We're going to leave here by 7. Right now it's like, I don't know, 5:30. Almost 5:30. Yep. And yeah, get to Marsh Harbor, anchor. Hopefully it's not rolly. It shouldn't be since it's in the Bay Area. I'm gonna take a little power nap if I can, and then I'm meeting my buddy Steven for dinner, I think tonight. Dinner and some drinks tonight, I think. So that'll be cool. And then my buddy Joe comes in 3 days, and my anchor's delayed. So it's in clear water, but it's delayed. So we'll see what's going on there. Hopefully I have my anchor. Yeah, well, that's it. All right, hopefully we get through the shallows. So I'm editing my footage right now. And you know what I say a lot? I say man, dude, and fuck a lot. I knew I said it a lot, but not that much. I think when I get amped up, the man and the dude and all that is kind of just a chill talking, like relaxing. Oh my God, so cool, man, blah, 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 dude, oh my God. It is what it is. But it's very interesting to just look at yourself and say, dang, you say all those, 3 words a lot. And so maybe trim it down a little bit. But in the moment, I'm just amped. I always say man, or I always say dude. It's funny. It's funny looking back. But anyways, it is so rolly. I think you can see it now. Let's see here. Look at that. Super rolly. It's the swell from over there. Neighbors up. They just turned their light off, so I'm gonna radio in to them, see how they're doing. It looks like they're not rolling as much as me. But today's a big day, the shallow crossing. Let's do it. All right, we did it. Oh yeah, there's Jim and Gene and myself. There's Dope Rock, and then there's another gnarly island. It's kind of eerie. There's a boat that crashed on that first island. You gotta get so close to that, and then Dope Rock. You gotta get really close to Dope Rock too. And we're at 3.5 feet high tide right now. The lowest I saw was 7.7. I'm gonna drop down to 7 foot just because. And so yeah, you can't go through here on low tide, only high tide. But good to know if you have a 2 foot tide. Also, it's pretty swelly, so there was a 1.5 swell, maybe 2 foot, because I would see it drop down, up and down on the depth meter when we were going through that area. But yeah, that's it. It should be just a motoring for an hour and a half after this to Marsh Harbor. Marsh Harbor has tons of groceries and food and amenities. So I'm going to use that to my advantage the next 3 days and restock and go to Hopetown. That's what I'm looking forward to. The childhood dream, you know, looking at sailboats. I have a sailboat, and you know, I ended up coming here, so that's pretty cool as far as like reliving childhood memories. Well, that's it. Yeah, I'm glad I went through that shallow area instead of Nunjack Cay. That was nice. Beautiful day. Should be at Marsh in an hour and a half, but it looks pretty for the next week. I can't believe it. I'm gonna get some sun. You wait for Joe. Yeah, it's great. It's a great day. I didn't sleep that much, but it's a great day. And once I get there and anchor up, I'll be happy. And yeah, that's it. All right, made it to Marsh Harbor. There we go. Well, I just went around Marsh Harbor. You know what? I like Marsh Harbor a lot. It's a cool little area. Like, the cove's cool. It just has a cool vibe to it. I don't know. I know everyone's saying Green Turtle. I don't know why I'm doing that. Everyone's saying Green Turtle is very cool because it's still local vibes, blah, 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 blah. I get a cool vibe here too. I think Marsh Harbor is really cool. I like it here. I like the cove here. I like the restaurants here. I like the houses with the way they look like. I like the trees and the landscape. And yeah, I'm excited for Hopetown, man. Hopetown, like Marsh Harbor and Hopetown. Those are the only two places I knew of when I was 18 and 16. However old I was when I went to those places. Memory's so weird, you know. Memory. I think I went there when I was 16 to 18, but I could totally be wrong. It could be like I went there when I was 18 to 19 or 17 to 19 or whatever. I know I went there 2 times. I can always check Facebook. But yeah, I don't know. I like Marsh Harbor. It's really cool. Stay here for 3 days. Having a little tobacco smoke. It's nice.